Welcome everyone to Cinema Spotlight. Diving into Steven Spielberg's career, I will be talking about Munich. Stick to the end of this video and hear me out. When you're done, please consider letting me know down in the comments if you loved, liked, or hated this film. Either way, I'd love to know. With that said, I'm gonna jump right on in. Munich is about a secret retaliation by the Israeli government against the Palestine Liberation Organization after the Munich Massacre. Well before my time, but this tells the tale of the men who try and eliminate the 11 people behind the massacre. Watching this movie, I had felt this would be a lot harder to talk about than the rest of the films in Steven Spielberg's career. It's the lesser known in my mind, not even knowing that he directed it. Everything is well acted, shot insanely well. The tension is executed with such skill, it's hard to find fault in a film like this that knows exactly what it wants to say, what it wants to do, and for all that intents and purposes, I just found the film all right. For 2.5 hours, this is an epic film that really didn't do much for me. But that is not to say that it wouldn't do much for you. I mean, imagine somebody watching the entirety of the 9-hour epic Lord of the Rings and just went, it was alright. To some of you, that would be blasphemy. And I can only imagine what that's like when I say Munich was just, it was alright. I feel a person with a different mindset who loves historical action thrillers that pertain a revenge justice vibe would end up loving this film. Eric Bana is the main character in this film, and he does an excellent job being this unsuspecting guy tasked to murder 11 people with a team that doesn't exist to provide justice for a government. He carries a burden that you see over time way down on him. If there's one thing I do enjoy about Eric Bana is that he does a great job conveying emotion. Say what you will about Hulk 2003, but he really puts a lot of emotion into his performance. And that's actually kind of what put him on my radar. Don't worry, I didn't like the film, not in the slightest, but that's my point, and I'm sticking to it. Out of the 27 films, he has been only an 8 in my eyes, so that should tell you how impactful he is for me. Hell's bells, even Daniel Craig is in this film. Syrian Hines, and Jeffrey Rush all give great performances in this movie from roles that look like it can be just completely forgettable, but they aren't. However, that doesn't mean in your eyes that they couldn't be. As I'm seeing it, Munich is one of those films that you either know about or you don't. If you don't know this film, then it's one of those that I don't really exactly suggest running over to your nearest legit platform to buy or rent it. But if you do know about this film, it's either two things. Either you love this film or just found it alright. But I definitely would say it's worth watching. For that, I thought Munich was just alright and wouldn't own on any platform. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. If you have seen Munich, let me know down in the comments. Be kind, be reasonable, and let's talk. Like, share, and subscribe, and click that bell so you don't miss another video. With all that said, I hope you have a fantastic and wonderful day. Until next time.